Hello, and this is the Hood of Oz, and I am now going to do a small character reviews of each of our competitors. First, we have Asha, 22 from Western Australia, communications graduate. So far, she has been pretty strategic in her plays, such as making deals, trying to get information, generally what you would see a competitor doing in the mall. There have been occasions where she has stuffed up, though none that come to mind as noticeable to me. She's very calm, collective. She doesn't panic too often. As we saw in the aerial challenge where she was a maverick, she kept her cool very well and gave pretty good directions of how the flight was going. Erin, 24 from Victoria, sponsorship coordinator. Now, everyone has gone crazy about this tapping thing that Shura did when Erin was going for a guess in the freebies. Now, why Amol would need help to figure out how many cards that Shura is holding up, I would have no idea. I have just rewatched the moment where Shura tapped during Erin's freebie guess. It was one and then three fingers at the same time. How is that a code to anyone? I mean, does that mean he's using the same numbers of cards that he did last time? Does that mean he's using two cards? Because he used three fingers on the last one, was that three cards? I don't know. Is it a clue for Aaron? Or is it a clue for someone else who can possibly see that and is not trying to read his Shura's poker face? I guess we will not know. As a person in the competition, she has been near, very near to some vital sort of mistakes, such as the paint spill. Erin, as I've seen so far, and I've noted from on my little Excel sheet, she has earned the most money compared to all the other contestants. This is over a earned and lost ratio, basically, and she's in the lead quite substantially. Nick, 26, the Queenslander who is an art gallery assistant. This one, I would have thought he was some sort of nerd that was going to be smart, but I don't know. He's playing it like he's holding his cards very close to his chest. I know he's spying on other people's notebooks. He's making a deal with Sean, but he's still trying to keep his guard up. As he goes as a team member, he's not putting in that much towards the pot and money, but he's playing it very safe, but not going all out anywhere. Halal, 22, New South Wales Muslim Community Youth Leader. Now this guy is also on a few people's radars because he is just so nice and seems to be contributing so much because he is. I've got it right here. He's earned over 10,000 towards the pot. I mean, perhaps being a community youth leader has really boosted his morale and sense of honor and stuff towards this competition and his other members. He probably has realized that to make a good connection with these people to do these sort of challenges, he has to get to them first. Now, a mole might want to also do this as well. Next we have Sean, the 33-year-old Queenslander, building sales representative. Now this, from that job title, I can just imagine that he's very loud and very confident and will deliver where he can. But as we've seen, he is absolutely stupid. No, I mean, he's not as smart as everyone else there. He hasn't seen stuff, he hasn't acted on stuff. He's made moves that others wouldn't. It's very... I reckon he's probably put in a lot of effort into making it look like he's a mole. Though quite recently he has earned the team a substantial amount of money. Though of course there have been cases where we have seen him basically ruin lots of money chances. Such as the very first task where they went for the free ride to the mole flag, where he slows everyone up in his decision making, saying, "No, we've got to go over there. He's very hard to get to. It's tough." And of course, now we get to Kerry. Of course, my number one suspect, as you probably know from a few of my other videos. She's 28, Queenslander, mining humans resources manager. We can assume she might be a bit smart. We found out very quickly that she can do puzzles in 3 seconds. In the little puzzle play where they try to earn back the money they spent. Now, as I said, Kerry was the first one who spent for immunity, who didn't get it. She has also quite recently had a stuff up in saying furthest north. Next, Sam, 22 from New South Wales, AFL Development Officer. So, obviously we've got a bit of a sportsman here. We can imagine that he's got a bit of an ego and pride in himself. Very confident and probably has a pretty good poker face. And of course we've seen this sort of movements from him in the whole competition, such as how he found a key in the Keys to Comfort and didn't show anyone and didn't reveal it till the truth questions. Also, he's gonna have to be probably the macho man for the rest of the competition, since we just recently lost Alex, who was a leader, and we also had lost Jaden a bit early on, who was also pretty dominant in leading the pack. As strongmen go through this whole competition, we have Halal and Sam left. Sam obviously is going to have an edge up on Halal, because Halal has told some people that he's not confident in his choices. Though the two are pretty close together, so maybe they will have a sort of pact and try and figure out them all together, like Sean and Nick. But we have Nick still suspects Sean a little bit. There goes teamwork. Lastly, we have the so brilliantly stupid and crazy Ali, 22, New South Wales design consultant, and I do wonder if that is even a job. Ali is basically a bomb that you're just about to cut the wire. She's gone crazy, and if you cut the wrong wire, she goes off like bang. She will groan, she will complain, she will whinge. I mean, when you talk, you want to help this whole competition, but you don't go, "Oh, right, I see, gotta bow." As you see in the episode, she's saying, "Oh, I think this is the wrong, and I think that was a very moldy move," and she has no idea. She just sees something and thinks, "That's the mole." Now, what I have up showing right now is my little board of money won overall and the points I've given overall. The overall being the plus the money they won and the minus the money they lost. And points for good minus points from bad. Obviously, we have in the lead in earning money Aaron, Halal and Sean. But behind we have Sam, Asha and Kerry. And Halal, Sam, Asha are leading the team with their points. But behind we have Nick, Sean, Kerry and Ali. Take what you will from that. I tend to find that people who are higher on my list in good won't be sabotaging too much. And people on the lower side are the ones who are causing the team problems. If they're the mole, guess we'll find out. I'm the Hood of Oz. Thanks for listening.